I love the question. How do you connect emotionally with your target audience? So many of us on a day-to-day basis are stressed about making sure we hit deadlines, making sure we show up for that Zoom meeting and look good, at least from the waist up, are articulate and compelling and relevant, but we forget about the emotional piece. And if you remember, branding is so much about emotion, right? It's that human-to-human connection that we're making with people who we want to get us and find us valuable and interesting and memorable. So making an emotional connection is really important to building a personal brand and managing your reputation the way you want. Here are 3 ways I recommend building an emotional connection with your audience. First, be super clear on what your values are, what you stand for, what is sort of the anchor of your moral operating system, if you will. What are the principles and values that you ascribe to and promote and hopefully live through to build credibility? First, know thyself. Second, know your audience. What does your target audience need to feel? And I get it. Sometimes this is really confusing and really hard to discern. When I started my business, I was delivering methodology. I was delivering plans and blueprints and protocols that my clients relied on to build their brands. But I really asked myself this question: what do my clients need to feel? What is important to them? Not just what they need to know or even what they need to do. What do they need to feel to see me as valuable? And unpacking that question revealed that the clients I work with, they want to feel safe. They want to trust me. They want to feel like I trust them. They want a relationship with me that's inspiring and that's practical and that moves them in the direction of their brand and what their purpose here on life and in their career is all about. So there's all these emotional qualities that go into that. And if I didn't know that, I would continue to deliver plans and blueprints and methodology and processes, but I would miss the richness of the relationship I have with my clients. And actually, once I started doing that and I became better and better at reading my clients and understanding what they need to feel and responding to that, my value to them went way up. And so my relationships became richer. So the third part, after you know yourself and you know your clients or your target audience and what they need to feel, is to lean into that. To find those opportunities, whether you're sitting across the desk from a hiring manager or you're on a Zoom call with a client who's really stressed out, or you're trying to build relationships with your team or your business associates or your strategic partners in the community, is to show up authentically as yourself, living through those values and responding to their needs. We're all in a weird time right now and everybody's emotions are heightened. When you're checking in with your clients, when you're asking that hiring manager, can you be more specific? I really want to make sure that I communicate the passion I have for this opportunity, and I'm not quite clear about the question you're asking. That tells them that you care, that you're not just about fulfilling, requirements as they're spelled out in a job description, but you really care. People are people, and we're human beings connecting with other human beings. Know yourself, know your audience, and match those two up. Match your values, your passions, your goals with the needs of your target audience, and live that way authentically and consistently, and watch your personal brand take off. Love the question. Keep them coming. This is Lida Citroën. I hope this response was helpful.